things that society is not telling you about marriage, but they are all forcing you to get into it. Particularly the church forces young men and women to get married, right? Now let me tell you. It has happened to some of my friends. Immediately you get married to a lady, particularly if they are from below the poverty line, because normally if I use the word poor background, you all will come for me, because almost all of you in a developing country are from a poor background. That's whether you like it or not. It's only over 30% of Ghanaians that are actually well-to-do. It's a fact. Now the thing is, if any of her relatives is sick, let's say her aunties or even brothers, sisters, or elder, whatever, they will call her, telling her to help, and automatically it is you, the young man, who is earning average pay. You are the one expected to foot that bill. If any of her parents fall sick, it is on your head. If they are in financial distress, they need urgent 2K, it is on your head. You still have to go and do your masters, so you are no longer thinking of that, but you think you are helping. And most of you that are helping, you think once you help, you derive satisfaction in the fact that you are being needed to come and help. So you are playing superhero. Don't worry, you are just wasting away. When you get to the age of 40 and your age mates are achieving bigger things, is that you realize that you have actually done non-far work, because the same woman you think you are helping, or their relatives you think you are helping, they say you haven't done anything. That's what they will tell you, because by then your usefulness will no longer be needed. Yes, they've gotten whatever they want from you. Their children are now doing well or even better than you. So now you just be discarded. They didn't tell you. You are expected to push your woman further. Make her establish. And I've seen some of my friends who established great businesses for their wives, and their wives are doing well. Now the woman is telling him that, look, you haven't done anything for me. Yes, you haven't done anything. She's even making better money than him. Secondly, I've seen relatives that got married into other families, and then the in-law, the mother-in-law is now staying with him, with the wife, and the wife was having other children, and she brought them into the marriage, and he is now taking care of all of them. So they have succeeded in turning him into an ATM machine, and that is his position. Now he is actually suffering. He cannot call any of his other relatives, because he doesn't help even his own siblings. Now, gradually, they turn him into an ATM machine, sponsoring the in-laws, sponsoring the stepchildren, and he has his own children he couldn't even put into any better school. Another one is, everything you are doing, you think you are doing, instead of using the money to go and do your postgraduate courses, do passport and travel outside, or even continue your building, no. That money is always diverted, because your wife is always attending funerals, weddings, whatever, because the poor actually pay attention to these social functions like wedding, funeral, whatever. That's the reason why they were not able to build anything. And once you marry from such a family, you are actually marrying into her background, her ideologies, and she one way or the other force you to comply, sponsor that kind of lifestyle for her, instead of building your own house, building your own career, and sending your own children to better school. They didn't tell you. Society will not tell you this. Gradually. That's the reason why marrying a wrong partner is the #1 cause of failure in Ghana or in Africa. Do you understand? Secondly, some of them, when they marry you, they will become very jealous of your own family, because maybe you, the man, normally if women want to marry, they marry upward, they don't marry downward. They want someone better than them. They can be very jealous of your relatives that are doing well, because they form a form of shield around you. So when you need help, you can call them. When they come, bit by bit, they will begin to accuse, I don't like this guy. When you send money to them or help to them, they become angry. They will give you attitude. They will not tell you that they are doing this to destroy you. You yourself, you don't know. So gradually, she will begin to alienate you from your own relatives, from your own friends that actually gives you help. She will begin to say, this, I don't like this one. She will even be doing it, giving attitude. And by the end of the day, look, believe you me, none of them will be coming close to you. You'll be alienated. It happens to some of my relatives. I'm seeing some of them. And now their wives are dealing with them. Now they are around 40 to 50 years now. You understand? And they haven't really achieved anything. Their wife is dominating them. They have become a shadow of their former self. Because they did that. Now they are trying to reach out to some of them. You don't even mind them. They are suffering because they didn't even help their own siblings. You understand? Talk less of distant relatives. Their wives have done all these things to them. So if you want to get married, stop looking at this. Stop looking at that. And make sure you pick someone that is at your own level, because If you did not marry someone at your own level, master, you are doomed to fail unless someone come to help you. You may not have the opportunity that others have. That's why I'm telling you this. Free advice. It's not on social media. Nobody is telling you this. See, I can tell you in certainty because I don't want to go too far that, you see, those women that are well established by their husband that are struggling, they go and take out loan to establish business for their wives and they are reeling. I can tell you, it got to a point where their wives no longer find their husband sexually attractive because when they look at their husband, they don't see someone they love. They see someone that they pity, someone that is struggling, someone that they wish they didn't even marry in the first place because they are beginning to see other men that are showing interest in them because they are now well established. See, it's not everything that we can tell you. So when we tell you this, sometimes I don't even feel pity give some of my relatives and friends that find themselves into this hot soup. I know what I'm telling you. It nearly happened. You understand? But then I'm telling you, ask women that are doing very well for themselves that they find their husbands or their boyfriend that struggle with them sexually attractive. It's only very few. Because when they see them, they see someone that they pity, a struggling man that doesn't know what it's about, someone that has already lost his way. So they want a winner, someone of higher status with authority than him. So that is it. So when a man of money meets with a man of experience, the man of experience end up with the money, and the one with the money end up with experience. So thank you. Follow me for more. I'm Uncle Kweku or Bra Kweku or Romeo to my friends. So follow me for more. Thank you.